everyone. Can you all hear me okay? I hope you can. I hope you can. Hi, Q-Tim. Hi. How are you? Thanks for waiting in chat. Oh, you can hear me. Perfect, perfect. Good to know. Just trying to get everything sorted out. I have I have terrible last minute decision making. I'm honestly sitting here and I want to play Genshin, but I also want to draw. So I'm really stuck between what I want to actually do. I think I might. I think to start the stream, I've quickly changed the category. I think to start the stream, I want to do some arting, but I will need to quickly. Nah, we've got an ad break. No, they never tell me. They never tell me to snooze them. I'm sorry, anyone that's stuck in the ad. Hope it's over for you soon. But yes, today I want to do kind of a mix of two different things. I want to do art and I want to do a bit of Genshin Impact as well. Because I don't know if anyone's the same as me when it comes to Genshin or games that kind of have live updates. But after seeing the new update for Genshin, how Novelet's out, and there's like new Archon quests, and it's the 3rd year anniversary, I really want to play that later. I was gonna play it now, but now I'm kind of like, well, I kind of feel in the mood to draw as well. Hi, Watery Peach. Welcome to chat. Hi. How are you doing today? And hi, Chocolate. Yeah, it's early today. It's early today. I was actually going to stream a little bit earlier, but I decided today, you know what? I'm just going to take a bit of like, I guess you could call it kind of just like a mental health day. I really just wanted to focus on my own health and my own happiness today. I just wanted to relax, eat a little bit of nice food, just chill out, play some games, hang out with you guys, just have a nice day today. I just feel the last few days have been quite stressful and a lot of big things have been happening in my life, and I just want to spend some time just with myself. You know what I mean? I hope you guys understand that. But yes. I don't know how many of you were here at the start. I'm gonna do a little bit of two things today. I want to do a bit of Genshin and a bit of art today. But I'm gonna start with some art. I was initially gonna start with some Genshin, but I wanted to start with some art. So I will need to, unfortunately, I will need to fix a few things. I will need to fix some things in my art screen. So if you guys give me a couple minutes just to set that up, I apologize for the scuff. I literally had to do all this last minute. But we're gonna get into the next screen. Hold on one second. Okay, now's the hard part. Okay. Nope. There we go. I think. No. You are incorrect. There we go, that's the drawing one done. Oh, there we go, okay. Thank you, kids. This stuff's hard, man. This stuff's hard. Okay, and the chat box I think needs to be a little bit smaller. Nope. Okay, let's try that. Ba-ba-da-bing. Okay, I think we might be okay now. I hope. I hope we're okay. Alright. Let's see. Can we still capture okay? Yay! We're all good now. Hooray! Okay, we got it. Let's do this. Okay. So today I'm thinking I was gonna do either some commission work or I was gonna do some of my own personal stuff. I want to, sorry if you hear me munching away, I've got some white grapes on my desk that I've just been picking at. I'm wanting to do like a fall design for my PNG tuber. And for the lurk, oh no worries, Chocolate, no worries. More than welcome to lurk. I'm just glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're choosing to spend some time with me today. I appreciate that. I'm thinking of, yeah, I just want to do like a fall design for my character today. And you guys are more than welcome to make suggestions as well. I like kind of working with people too. So if you guys see something you like or you see something you want to change, you're more than welcome to throw suggestions at me. So let's see, I'm just adjusting some sizes. 20. There we go, that's a bit more of a good one, okay. Yeah, that's looking good. Got a slight bit of drag today. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna make my base model to start. How is everyone today anyway? Have you all been having an okay week so far? I started my master's course proper this week. So I've just kind of been getting into routines and everything and how I can best, work with all my commitments. Because I've got not only a part-time job, I've got my freelance work, I've got full-time education now, so I've just been trying to, work things out without stressing myself out, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm not talking, I'm not talking. I went silent all of a sudden. If you see my it's okay, it's okay. If you see my mouth moving while I'm sitting and drawing, it's because my mic's quite sensitive and it's picking up the sound of my pen against the tablet and me clicking the keys. I need to get one of those mic arms, the ones that kind of go over the PC because my mic's placed directly on my table. So it can pick up really small sounds. It's really irritating because it makes it look like I'm talking when I'm not. It's okay, thanks for making sure though. I did panic there because I thought I'd muted myself without realizing it. No worries, Q-Tim, thank you. Okay, let's draw my cute face. I think I'll do just a normal pen for this one. As much as I love textured pen, I prefer conceptualizing and kind of cleaner lines. Brandon Sasawa? Brandon Sasawa, is that right? Thank you very much for coming in chat. Hi, have a nice day. Oh, thank you so much. You too. I hope you have a lovely day as well. It was really nice to meet you. Love the bunny eyes. Oh, thank you. I think it's one of the more unique things about my design that I really like. I love having the little, like, bunny rabbit eyes. Thank you for the heart, Brandon Sasawa. And Oshitaro Ray. Hi, Taro. It's nice to see you. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's good to see you. I hope you've had a great day. Did you just have a big stream? What did you get up to? Welcome, everyone. Hi. Hi, Ming Smelt. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Warren. I hope all you raiders are having a great day. How are you? How are you, Ishitaro? Welcome, raiders. Oh, I didn't expect this. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it today. Sorry I can't give you the whole welcome that I wanted to, but thank you so much for coming by. Iris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Warren. So nice to see all of you. For any of you that haven't seen me before, my name is Lav. I'm a digital artist. Mostly specializing kind of in anime girl art. As you can see, I made my model and all my overlays and everything. I'm just a baby streamer. But yes, it's very nice to meet all of you. What am I working on? I'm currently working on a fall outfit for myself. I literally just started. I've not been streaming for more than 22 minutes. Thank you, Ashi. What were you up to? Did you have a good stream today? What were you guys up to? Nobody expects the Minotaur Inquisition. Very true. I tried to fly here, but I forgot I'm the only Hydra without wings, so I walked along. Oh, that's fair. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Jog ringing? Nice to meet you. And thank you so much for the hydrate and for the follow. Thank you. I'm gonna have a wee drink myself, actually. My throat's a bit parched. Much better. You got up to some Phasmo? Oh, very nice. Did you guys get any mimics? I have awful luck when it comes to getting mimics in mine. And it is a very scary game, yes. I played it for the first time a couple weeks ago, I think. It was awful. Oh, she won the 100-meter dash right out of the house. Yep, it's fight or flight in that situation. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad all of you had fun. Honestly, I don't judge people that run at all because I do the exact same. My chin is not that big. Come on. Well, it could be, but I could just put my face down slightly. That's acceptable, right? Running's a part of the game. That's true. That's true. Honestly, my best response to this is just run. Stretch. Thank you, Jog. Thank you. Stretching now. That's much better for my back. Little shout out to everyone to do the same. Please stretch and please hydrate. Make sure you're looking after yourself, okay? Especially if you're working from home or you're working on a computer or just sitting in one spot for long periods of time. Make sure to do all that stuff to take care of yourself, okay? This is a Lav PSA. Need to get into Phasmo again. I really missed it. Oh, I want to tell everyone as well. This is a unique knowledge, but some new emotes are on the way. I've got a very good friend of mine that's creating some emotes for me at this very moment in time. So we should hopefully get that soon. So soon you'll all have better emotes and really cute additions to the current emotes that I have to pick from. I'm really excited. We've managed to unlock so many slots so quickly, which has been unreal. I'm unlocking emotes faster than I can make them. But I'm really, really excited, and I'm excited for what's going to come next. Oh, how does one even unlock those? I don't really know myself. For me, I got some more subscribers a couple weeks ago. I still have like 5. I think it's down to like your viewer count, your engagement, your subscribers, things like that. Subs get you emote slots, but affiliates cap. That's right. That's right. Yeah. What you Tim said. I don't know the ins and outs of Twitch very well at all. As I've said, I'm very new here. Everything is very fresh and very alien to me. So whenever someone asks me a Twitch question, I kind of phase out slightly. No? I'm gonna be bald for a minute. Everyone look respectfully, I'm bald. Max is 9 emote slots for 50 subscriber points. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it makes sense. Cause I got a bunch of emotes after my first big stream, which was when I got a bunch of subs. and I wondered how the whole thing worked. Like I thought it was based on how long you've streamed. So I was really surprised when I saw that a bunch more emote slots had unlocked all of a sudden. Kuromichu VT? Hi, very nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely day. Save. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Irisu. Saving now. Gonna go through the menus for 1 second. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Stream art. What should I call it? Just okay. Hi, Kurumi. Yeah, I'm currently working on a new outfit for myself today. I need to redraw the model really quickly from scratch, and I want to do kind of a fall themed outfit. I've not actually been in Photoshop all week. This has been the longest break I've taken from drawing for a while, so I'm just trying to relearn it for a second. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really wanted to do new outfits for myself, or maybe like new variations of PNGs. Oh, I just realized as well I'm not drawing. There we go. I'm the worst. I'm one of the worst PNG tubers in the world. I never ever ever use I never ever ever use toggles enough. Oh, I'm so bad at it. Sure it'll turn out amazing? Oh, thank you, Kurumi. Thank you very much. And yes, I am still learning, Q-Tim. Always learning. Especially now that I'm back into full-time education, I can confirm that I am still learning. I'm still a student. You know what? I'm inspired now. Oh, that's good. Have I inspired you to draw or be creative? That's a big goal of mine. It's a big goal of mine to inspire others to create. I hope that's happened. You're gonna draw too? Oh, awesome. Awesome. That means a lot to me. What are you gonna get up to? What are you gonna draw today? You have a work in progress emote that needs finishing. Oh, good. Good. Absolutely. If you got any work that you need to, that's always good to prioritize. You've redeemed posture check. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Everyone straighten your back. Everyone sit properly. Or if you're sitting in bed or you're lying down in bed, make sure you're in a nice comfy position, okay? Maybe get started on a winter outfit for me. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Winter is coming up. Winter always has the coziest outfits as well. I've noticed I always place the kind of groin area here. Winter. I love that emote. That's so cute. The little rat. Oh, I love that so much. Winter is coming. That's adorable. I want that emote. Where did you get it? I need to know. Gotta draw the ankles. It's Koro. They're super nice. Oh, nice. I should look into that. Okay, the feet. The feet. Oh, that's cute too. Oh, the walnut spin. That's really adorable. I love that. Everyone has such good emotes. Okay. Oh. All I have. Oh, that's still cute. That's still a good emote. I love a good pog emote. I still love my scream emote so much. It's such a mood. Okay. Time to do some designing. Oh, I kinda like it when the sketch layer is there. The sketch adds something nice, do you know what I mean? It adds like a nice bit of an initial form. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it here so that I can look at it because it's pretty. Okay, designing time. So I like to have like kind of a base layer down, and then I like to do like a few variations. I like to do typically 3 different kinds as like a base layer. And I work from that. So let's see. I'm going to start with the one in the middle. I'm going to quickly find Pinterest. I'm going to look up autumn outfits. 1 second. Da, 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 da. Pinterest. Hi, Space Quest. Nice to see you again. Love is a cute bun. I hope so. I hope I'm a cute bun. Thank you very much for saying so. I do my best. Let's see. Henrik Snoop? Is that it? Or Enrique Snoop? Very nice to meet you. Welcome to the Warren. And thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you. The chat appears to be going off of the screen. Hold on. Where you going? There we go. That's better. Da, 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 da. Okay. I got some ideas for outfits. Let's go. Okay, I definitely want to focus on kind of comfiness when it comes to fall. Um, Fall's probably my favorite season just because of, the feeling of fall. I love it. So I'm gonna start by kind of doing something different with my hair to begin with. I kind of like, let's see. I like kind of loose sketches to start with. So the typical hair shape that I have is like this. So I want to do something different where I want to have the hair kind of pulled here and maybe go into a pigtail or like a braid. Or should I shorten that? Oh yeah, I like it being a little bit shorter. That looks cute, huh? Okay. And then, ooh, I could have kind of a mushroom feel with this one. I like the idea of having like my typical hair thing, but I like there being a mushroom. Ooh, musher. Hi, Party Maker. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How have you been? You're just doing some, like a fall outfit design for me today? This is actually quite good fuel for me because one of my homeworks for my class this week is I have to start with kind of foundational sketching to do some character design ideas. I'll tell you guys about my homework soon because I actually want to start doing my homework on stream so you guys can see what sort of work I'm doing. It looks very good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Do, 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 do. This part's kind of a little bit messy, but I want to fix that. Mm. I've been preparing for university. You're starting on Monday. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I know you're going to do great. University might seem really scary, but it isn't too bad, honestly. It just takes a little bit of mental preparation and you'll be fine. Trust me. Hmm. I still want to do the ears. I thought uni was going to be really hard because I'm in a master's course. You're it's very very intense and you're going in with all these sort of massive expectations to do well, um which isn't too bad. I think that having a bit of a challenge is really important and going out of your comfort zone is even more important, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I just felt like I was going in with this sort of preconceived fear that I was going to go in and everyone was going to be so much better than me at drawing, um and that I would feel really, you know, out of place because I'd feel like I was the worst in the room. Um, but it took some time of just kind of meeting people and having a chance to, understand their situation and where they're coming from. There's literally people that are there from all over the world. There's people from Norway, there's people from China. There's so much going on and there's so many different kinds of people, that I just kind of reached that realization, you know what, we're all in the masters for a good reason. We're here because we're good at what we do. And that shouldn't matter if I'm the best in the room or the worst in the room. We're all going to improve in our own ways. And in the end, that's kind of what matters the most. It isn't about whether or not I'm the best. It's about what I get from it. Mm-hmm. Okay, clothing time. Now's the hard part. I'm already gonna start with a turtleneck. Fall just makes me think of turtlenecks, so they're happening first. What sort of outfit should I do? I like those big coats. And I've got a little reference here for a really nice looking jumper. So I'll do that. You love rain boots? Oh, that's a good idea. I could do like wellies or like rain boots or something, yeah. Hmm. Music's very nice today, thank you. I've gone for sort of a mixy vibe for this. I've got kind of a bit of Undertale in here, I've got some Pokemon covers, things like that. I like just soft music when it comes to art streams. Where I'm from, it rains a lot around this time of year, so I've come to associate fall with raincoats and like, yes, yes, same. I'm literally from Scotland, aka the land of rain. So you're absolutely right. Rain reminds me of home. Rain's comfortable to me, which a lot of people in England don't understand as much. But I love it. I love it so much. You're from the other side of the island. Oh, I see. I see. Are you across the pond? Are you at the other island on the other side? Uh I'm so late. No, you're not late. You're not late at all. It's good to see you today. We're doing a fall design today. For me. Nana, same island. I'm a Londoner. Oh, you're from London. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I'm sorry. London's nice. London's nice. I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. But that's just because the time of year I went, it was really, really busy. I went during summer. So everyone and their cat was out spending time in places like Soho and stuff, and I didn't really get the vibe. Right, well, I'm gonna combine it. There we go. Uh, you're so excited to see this? Oh, thanks, Hide. Thank you. Not been at it for too long. We've just been kind of ideating at the moment. Central London. London gets crammed for sure. Yeah, honestly, like I don't get how you people can breathe there. Just everyone's there, everyone's in your space, and I hate it. And people keep jumping the barrier when you pay for it as well. I'm like, dude, I literally put money into this thing. Like you know the barriers around the subway. I had a lot of moments where I just got upset. Oh, chocolate! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the community gift. That's very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Are you defending your title? I feel like you're defending your title. Thank you so much. That means the world. Thank you. Again, you didn't have to. You've given so much. Yeah, those ticket barriers, they're the worst. I hate them. And I hate everyone that doesn't pay and tries to get in when I'm trying to get through the barrier. It's so annoying. Oh, we're doing a laugh skirt today, are we? Let's go! I love that emote. The foxy emotes you have are so cute, Hiddy. They're so cute. Oh, good news today. We actually have some emotes currently in the works. So the whole thing with how fast my Twitch channel has improved is that the emote slots are opening up faster than I can actually make emotes. So I've contacted a little friend of mine, and they're currently in the process of making some new emotes for the channel. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, yeah. It's really exciting, huh? I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna do a little Bonnie. How do you get more emote slots? Oh, so emote slots are tied to subs. So it's like kind of channel engagement and subs kind of unlocks more emotes for you. But you're hard capped when you're affiliate. I think just because of the amount of people that have been engaging with me and have been like you, gifting a lot of subs. Because of the sheer amount of that, I've unlocked most of the slots already. So it probably won't be long before I get access to all of them. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the new things that I can do. I still want to do kind of custom alerts and stuff. And I want to make like custom sound cues. I want to have custom music sometime in the future. I'm not sure when that will be. Probably quite far just because it's been really hard trying to coordinate everything. Hi Truck, hi, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I'm a little bunny on my thing. Circle, hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I can't wait. I can't wait. I've got your game coming up on tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow night I'm going to be playing the game that you bought me. I'm so excited. How are you doing? I hope you've been having a good week so far. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be awful. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. It's gonna be really fun. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're currently in an ad break, everyone. Sorry. I really don't want them. Save? Oh, thank you, Hide. Thank you. We're going to save and we're going to stretch our backs. We're going to normally. We're going to sit normally so we don't have any issues in the future. No one wants backache. Welcome back, everyone. And I know you redeemed first. Good job. I keep forgetting I actually have that. You're almost at 2k sugar cubes. Oh, what does that get you? What does 2k sugar cubes get you? You're constantly saving up for swap hands, aren't you? You're just here to sabotage me, Chocolate. Because if you redeem that now, I will have to draw with with swapped hands. And I will hate you for it. There's 3 bald buns. Yes, there is. Gaze upon her form and weep. You're at 4k, 1k more to go. Oh no, what are you saving for? Oh no. No, not that one. Nice. Sing mode. Oh, that's gonna go really bad. I don't know if my mic's even capable of picking up singing. And I have to have a timer. I'll need to find a way to actually add a timer to the UI. I have no idea how to do that. I'll need to get Nova or one of my mods in to help me. Dang. I need to have like a special thing that happens when someone activates sing mode. Like it might be silly, but I really want like a spotlight to appear from the top of the screen, and I want like a crowd to appear at the bottom of the screen. Like I think that'd be really fun. It would be cute, huh? That's what I'm aiming for. That right there. I'm aiming for quality. Quality in this stream. Only quality in live streams. Making the hands a bit smaller because I feel like I made them too big. There we go. He's so cute. I'll wait. Oh no, it's okay. You can honestly you can redeem it whenever you want. I don't know when that will even be available. Um again, it'll probably still take me just a little bit of time to get some things sorted out, but you can redeem that whenever you want, honestly. I don't know when that particular feature will be available. 2.7k. I need to figure out how best to encourage you to not spend it on those ones. And Jog, thank you so much for the hydrate. This is the usual PSA, everyone. Take a wee drink of water. Grab whatever you need, okay? Make sure you're looking after yourself. Add 2 more zeros on the redeem. Let me gamble with the sugar. I love it. You did, you did. You counter you countered Chocolate from sabotaging the entire art stream, I remember. It is really cheap. Okay. I think it's because I was really worried that by making things too expensive, it might not encourage people to want to save them up. So I think I was just worried in case it might seem like I was like asking for too much. The sketch too is low. Is it? How much does I used kind of Pixes as an idea. I don't think the sketch request is too low. Maybe I could have it as 20k. But then, because my worry was if I make it too expensive, then again, people might not want to do it. But if I kind of leave it the way it is and see just how many people redeem it, and if it's too much, I'll probably just make it a little bit pricier. I'm almost halfway to the sketch. Well, I mean, I've not had a sketch request yet, so probably when I initially start getting them in, that's when I'll, that's when I'll stop, and I'll increase the price a teeny bit, make it 25 or 30k. Because I want to encourage people to save up, so they're not throwing away their points on like just the cheap stuff. But I also want to give them something to save for. It's really hard to find a balance, you know what I mean? Slowly increase it bit by bit. That may be a good shout. I also want to figure out what other redeems I could even do. I don't consider myself like I don't feel like I'm doing enough at the moment to really add a lot of interesting stuff to the things that can be redeemed. I don't know. This looks cute. I like it. 5k each redeem? No. 5k for a stretch? Yes. Takes everyone years to actually get around to actually telling me to save my work. Okay, next body. Let's do it. I need cuteness. You'll come up with things as you go. Yes, that's what I'm aiming for. Ta-da. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. This one I'm thinking of doing two, like tiny pigtails. So you'll have like kind of my usual hair here. Hmm. What did I do on the other one? The other one looked better. What is this? Um, but then I'll do two pigtails here. Ray, hi! How are you doing? Are you at work just now, Ray? I hope you're having an easy day. I'm so frin. I feel like it's been literally years since I've been on Photoshop. Because I was doing my induction week last week at university for my master's, and then, I'm streaming now, and you know what, I'll save for 5k so we can chain the singing. Oh no! Yeah, because I've only got it down for 5 minutes. So if you guys chained it, oh no. No one wants that. I love Twin Tails so much. Work from home, best workplace. Yes. Yes. Good. I'm glad that you're working from home. Working somewhere nice and comfy today. Did your classes start this week? Yes, they did. I had my induction last week, like their version of freshers. And they were just kind of going over all the classes, the timetable, things like that. I'm only actually at uni Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I'm in literally all day from 9 till 5. So I've had to request some changes be made to my part-time job, just so that I can actually not only go to my classes but also be able to go to work on time. But hopefully I've got some things in motion so that, I can fix that. I don't like there being too much overwhelming things during my week, then I just can't get anything done. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm gonna wear a hat this time. Lav has never worn a hat. I hope your work is understanding. Me too. I hope they're understanding as well. I sent them like a little letter, just requesting like flexibility and stuff. And if all goes well, I should be able to give myself a bit of a head start with my uni stuff, because it is a master's course and it's very, very, very intense, shall we say. A little cap, yeah, yeah. Like I don't know what they're called. Oh, I don't know the name of them. Uh, I wanted a beret. I actually wanted a beret, but it kind of turned into this. Paperboy hats? Yes. You were just excited to tell me. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a paperboy cap. Yeah. Those are cute. I love them. They really scream fall to me. Because I'm doing a fall themed outfit. With a bunny on it, literally. I'm looking at all these like outfit ideas on Pinterest and I'm just like, slap a bunny on it. Lav, can you draw curly hair? Yes, I can mostly. I can mostly draw curly hair. I'm not the best at it. Will they be squished down or poke out the top? Oh, that is the question, Ray. I didn't I didn't plan this far ahead. Um, what if they were squished down? What would they look like? Would they just be like this? Oh, that's cute! That'd be cute. Hold on. Oh, that's adorable. Just like out the back. Ah! Oh, that's cute. Yeah, the squished ears look good. I look like a lamb VTuber. Like, who you get like lamb and sheep VTubers, or a goat. Oh, that looks cute. I love it. Yep, we're doing this one. It's giving little delivery lady vibes. Yes, yes, it absolutely is. Hmm. Little bunnies. Love delivering happiness. Delivering happiness in a little pink box. And earlier, but let's move over. Kiki, exactly, Kiki. You get your uncreative self out of here. Go find yourself in the woods or something. I will say, like I watched Kiki's delivery service a little while ago, and I didn't really like it that much. But I think that might have just been because I didn't really get it, if that makes sense. And I feel that now that I've spent some time away from kind of Ghibli movies and stuff, I can come back a little bit older and a bit wiser. And you did a fan art a few weeks back. Yes, please do it. Please do it. Please do. I want to see. Um, but I realized that kind of there's more messages to it than I initially thought. Like the whole feeling of burnout, and the whole, the idea of every now and again you will kind of fall away from what you're passionate about, but it's about sticking it out, and still doing it, even though it's exhausting. Oh my gosh! Ray! Oh, Ray, I love it! I love it so much. I look so cute. Can I show people? Can I show the chat? I love it so much. I look so good. Thank you, thank you. One second, one second. I'm gonna hide these. Let's see. I'm bad at this, but I'm gonna do like a copy paste. Alright, you ready, guys? This is what Ray made me. I'm so cute! I love it so much. You've got my face down. Oh, it's so, so, so cute. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? I want to use this for my schedule at some point. You got the clothes down, honestly. You've always been so good at fabric. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it very much. I always get so emotional when people draw fan art of me. It's so cute, and I love to see how people interpret the hair too. I'm so happy you like it, and I'm hyped to do a proper illustration. Oh, amazing! Thank you so much. Like, honestly, Ray, thank you so much. You even got like the little hearts in the eyes. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. I will be glued to your Twitter for when you decide to post the illustration you said. Because this is so cute. I can't get over the mouth as well. You've got such a beautiful kind of stylized way of drawing faces. I love it. Thank you so much, Ray. You're so sweet, thank you. I'll make sure to draw some proper fan art of you at some point too. Yes, they're so fun and squishy and kissable. Kissable lips. I just draw a line. I'm just line drawer. Your model is so pretty. I want to draw. Thank you. So is yours. Like your kind of conceptual VTuber model looked so cute too. I see that Emirichu actually went for a similar look to hers. It's the idea of like a dessert-based VTuber. I think she was very fun. Yeah, she did. She looked amazing. It was actually thanks to you and Pix that I found out that VTubers even existed. J-Rain, hi! Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. Oh, she did? That's so cool. I didn't know that she did VTubing. Yeah, Pix. Oh yeah, Emrichi, yeah. So she had I don't think she actually does VTubing. I don't think Emrichi actually does VTubing, but she got herself a model and she has like her persona and stuff, but I don't think she does it herself. I'll see if I can find it. One second. You're tired? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, J-Rain. I hope you're doing okay today. And make sure to get plenty of rest, alright? I see, that's so cute. Yay! I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, she's got like her... She's got her model here. No, I don't want to use my cookies. I'm trying to get the picture up. Okay, I'll show you the picture. Yeah, so this was her VTuber model. You see what I mean? It reminded me a lot of what you did. Yeah, it's so cute how it's like a strawberry-based VTuber model. I think it's so cute. Yeah, you'll have seen her hoodie. Like, it made its rounds around the time that she did show this off. Yeah, it's really cool. It's made by an artist called Sasachi on Twitter. She is incredible, and I absolutely love her style. But honestly, I looked at this and I thought of your concept, Ray. Like it just reminded me of that so much. It makes me happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'd still 100% sub to you if you decided to get into VTubing, by the way, right? Just showing, just showing. I love artists and the beauty they create fuels my life. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm exactly the same. Exactly the same. I love it. I just consume all the time. Don't know what accessories I should give it. I'll move away from the head and I'll move on to the clothes. Um, where's my Pinterest? Where'd it go? Okay, okay. I'm doing like a kind of droopy jumper look. Um, I want to wait to. How do I make it seem? Okay, I'm thinking of doing a little. Uh, oh, that's probably a good idea. I don't know what these are called. Ray probably knows. She's really good with fashion. I'll do like a little. Similar, yes, Ray, but it's a skirt instead of shorts. Do you know the one I mean? Like I can't Pinafore, a pinafore. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know the name. You know that I knew you knew. I knew you knew the name. I knew you'd know. Um, you love this? Oh, thank you, Hude. My mum had me on a fashion mindset, mindset from a young age. That's good though. That'll work so well in concept art though, because knowing fashion and stuff must be its own skill. Because I grew up a tomboy, I didn't really get the sort of exposure to that sort of thing as I should have. So a lot of kind of my fashion knowledge literally just comes from figuring things out myself. Time to pour this in. And I did draw on the wrong layer. Again. Eh. Why am I like this? I get you. I was definitely more of a tomboy until high school. I think being around girls at the time really helped me embrace femininity and fashion. Yeah, yeah, that's very true. I didn't really have any like girlfriends in school. The only friends I had were boys. So any and all kind of fashion knowledge I had was just from my parents. And as I said, even then, they, like, bless them, honestly, they respected my taste in things, and they kind of expect, and they respected that I wanted to experiment on my own, that they never really interfered with my fashion or anything. They just kind of let me pick things, but they'd occasionally like offer uh, feedback in ways that I can make myself look a bit better. Did your mom have a background in fashion, Ray? I only had guy friends until I went to an all-girls school, then it hit uni and men scared me. Oh, yes, yes. I mean, going to a gaming university, all men seem scary. Should I do? Hmm. No, I don't even want to do that. Hold on. Making a lot of mistakes today. Right, I do want to do that. And I do want to have a jumper on under, but it's not going to be as... That feels a little bit better. Yeah, it doesn't feel as... I'm from a really rural area, so I've known most of the people in my village since I was wee. So when I left for university, I was afraid of everyone. Yeah, yeah. Strange new places and stuff tend to feel that way, huh? Tels, hi! Hello to yourself. I hope you're doing okay, Tels. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you again. Time for the mandatory fabric lines. Let's go! How are you? I'm okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Just trying to get through some art today. I really want to move on and do Genshin soon, but I'm actually really enjoying just decompressing and just doing some art today. I took kind of today off from work as like a mental health day because I just really, really needed some time to myself. Um, but it's just been really nice seeing everyone again and kind of seeing how everyone's doing. My schools were all under 100 people growing up, and it made comprehending friendship a tad weird because I'd never had to think about it. Ah, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. It would have been a huge jump, Ray. Yeah, absolutely. Like going from your world being quite small and quite compact, it must really make a difference going into something so dramatic like that. You got culture shock. Completely fair, honestly. I would too. Okay, I'm actually gonna We're gonna reduce. We're gonna reduce. Lav needs a short skirt. Okay, because I actually own one of these dresses and I can't actually remember what it looks like. I think it had... It's later than I thought. I thought it was 5 a.m., but it's closer to 6. Why are you up at 6 a.m., Tells? Go to bed. Unless you're a night owl like the rest of us. I was planning on sleeping around 2, but it's completely fair. Do you lose track of time? Did I call you out, Hoodie? It's okay, we're all night owls. It's fine, it's fine. No one's here to shout at us. You're the opposite. Oh, do you thrive more during the day? And do you do you like your sleep? You wake up around 5. Why? Why would you do that? I literally am incapable of waking up before 6 a.m. I can't do it. It's literally impossible. I don't get people that can. I don't understand who can and why they can. I remember when I used to care about sleep and sometimes wake up at 5 to do homework because that's when it was quiet. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's kind of really, really early mornings, kind of the most quiet time of the day, I find. Like when everyone else is asleep or is like going to work and stuff, that's typically the quietest time. I think it's because I used to wake up early to go to work and then I was in swim club and practices were at 5. Well, that's good though. Your papa taught you to get up early and kind of seize the day, I imagine. I liked my sleep-ins. I just like to lie in. I'm an absolute hibernator. My idea of self-care is just sleeping. Then I got a job working at night. My life was over. Lesson learned. Don't get a job. It might just be don't get a night job, but don't get a job still absolutely valid too. I don't blame you for that. I get you. My idea of a fun little afternoon is a nap. Yeah, and you wake up and you don't know what year it is. Those are my favorite kind of naps. The ones that leave you wondering if you are really who you think you are. And don't listen to people that tell you that sleeping too much is lazy. Some people just need more sleep than others. I think it's the most fun when you're asleep, honestly. Like I can stay asleep forever. No one's bothering me. I don't think about my problems. It's great. You have such a pretty singing voice. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm not as good as I could be. But one day I'm actually planning on doing maybe a karaoke stream or having a redeem when. No, no, I'm not doing a redeem again. I've already got a redeem where you pay 5k for me to only speak in a sing-song voice. An amazing voice, thank you. Thank you. One day you guys will get to hear it properly, honestly. I just need to wait for Twitch to sort itself out um, so that karaoke streams can actually happen properly again. During the karaoke stream, will we get to use points to pick songs? Yes, yes, you absolutely will. I'll probably put it down to because it'll be kind of a one-off stream, I imagine. So I'll likely have it so that during the stream the redeems will be available, and you can only redeem, or you can only redeem it once per person, and you can only make like one suggestion, so that people don't constantly keep spamming kind of the same songs over and over and over again, or the same person keeps giving song ideas. Um, it's also I'm also worried in case people try and get me to sing songs I don't know. To save up for sing mode or keep them until karaoke stream. I hope I'm not causing any crises in the chat. These are looking good. I'm kind of liking this one the most at the moment because I feel like this one kind of went a bit too much into just general fashion planning. I feel like this one's still a bit individual. You'll be lurking and try and sleep, your head's been hurting. Please do, Tels, please do. Honestly, if you're feeling tired or you just need to like have a wee nap or have a wee snack or anything, just do that. Just listen to what your body's telling you, okay? You think middle with the right's head? Alright, let's try that. Just plop you there. And let's rip this one's head off. Oh, that is a big link. Oh, and thank you for the redeem tells. Thank you. Saving right now. Oh, that's a cute one. Maybe these pleats on the right skirt. I like those pleats. I like them indeed. Okay. I'm gonna quickly, just do this. No! How did I mess that up? Okay. Also stretch, I'll get more points eventually. Good night, no worry, Tels. Thank you so much for being here. Please have a good rest, okay? Make sure you come back energized. Okay, okay, okay. Da, da, da. Neat. There we are. Okay, and these pleats on that skirt. I'm gonna do that now. This is really cute. Much more feminine, definitely. I like it. Brings more to the silhouette. Yeah, it does. It does, absolutely. I'll remove this part as well. I like that. That's really cute. Thank you, Rui, for the suggestion. That's honestly brought a little bit more life to that one. It looks like much more tomboy, huh? What else could I add while I'm here? Oh, Nijans, welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you. Ray, hi! I'm Cadox. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Hello, Cadox. How are you? How are you? Look at those cute outfit designs. Yes, yes. How are you doing? But I'm doing great. Thank you very much. I'm just hurrying through doing some art today. I really wanted to do some like drawing exercise by kind of designing my fall outfit. I've still got a lot of ideas in my head for it. This was just kind of to get some initial ideas on paper. But I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you doing, Cadance? And Nijans, hello yourself. Hope you're doing okay. I'm alright. Got your 50/50 and got a new Genshin 5-star. You won your 50/50. Did you get? Did you get him? Did you get Omelette? I'll be really annoyed with you if you have. No! I need him! Currently escaping school responsibilities. I'm gonna be cozy with streamers for tonight. Oh, good! Good, I'm glad. I hope here's a nice place for you to get cozy, honestly. Thank you for spending some time here, Nijant. Okay, now you just want Diona. You mean Dea? Do you mean Dea or Diona? Because I'm pretty sure Diona is quite easy to get. She's just an old 4-star, but you never got her. What? I've got like... I think I've got a lot of I think I've got a lot of Dionas. I think Diona's at least at like C2 or something. Like Constellation 2. And Dea, yeah. She's escaped safely to the confines of the 4-star banner now, so we can never get her. It sucks. Right, I'm gonna quickly kind of catalog these ideas. Listen, Skeetu. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I just combine them, eh? No! I love Dea so much. She's my favorite character, but they did her dirty. I'm waiting for Navia. Navia? You mean, the Geo girl? Is it the Geo girl that you're talking about? Because she's cute, I will say. Geo Mafia bot. Yeah, she's literally a Geo Mafia bot. Oh, we got an ad break, guys. Sorry about anyone that's looking and like, waiting through the ad break. Contract. Interact with one. Alright, let's try that. Alright, let's polish. Polish these off quickly. Hi! Remember to stretch? Stretching now. Absolutely sorry, I completely forgot that you'd redeemed that. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. Nothing compared to that fella that you met last that you started barking at. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna, in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna finish up the art section and I'm gonna put up Genshin and we're gonna play some Genshin. If I get if I get Novelette, there's gonna be a lot more barking, trust me. Because Novelette just came out, he just hit the shelves and he is getting thrown off the shelf like hotcakes. I really need to get him like as soon as possible. My mental health demands that I get Novelette. I'm only truly at peace with him in my inventory. It's not a compromise. I love this song. This isn't like the original version of the song, but it's like a wonderful cover of it. I prefer it just because it might be like an unpopular opinion, but I didn't really like the breakdown into like I don't know if it was dubstep, but there was a bit of an electronic feel when it gets to the chorus, and I love this one so much more. I could always visit your world and give you a look at him. Yeah, but then I'd just send you hate mail. I'd just get upset with you. I got shivers from this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful song. I know, the back ears, they're so cute. Which remix is this? So this one is, I've got it on Spotify. It's from Samuel Kim. Yeah, so it's from an artist called Samuel Kim. It's really, really good. If you just type in, I really want to stay at your house into Spotify, eventually you'll find it. Yes, it's Genshin's 3rd birthday. Is it today specifically? But it's Genshin's 3rd birthday, so Genshin got a birthday. And we're wishing them happy birthday by getting angry at the game. I'm not gonna wail today, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna spend the next few days grinding exploration just to see if I can get enough for Novelette before he's literally snatched away from me. And Ayaka. Oh, it's Ayaka's birthday today as well. Oh, okay. Ayaka's another one of those characters that I really want. I don't have any need for her in my party, which is a shame. I'd still like to have her. It's the same with Ayato. Like I've literally no need for him. Ayaka, yes. Max. And her premium team. Like my Ayaka is a raid boss and somehow my Novelette is better. What is Novelette? Is he a support? Is he a DPS? I have no idea. Like I don't actually know what he does. I don't even know what his weapon is. I just know that I want it. Girl, you don't even know him. He's a DPS. Amazing. Amazing. I literally surround myself in DPSs, even though I don't need them. He's got amazing artifacts. What artifacts do you use, if you don't mind me asking? Because I want to figure out kind of the best set for him. My relics are so bad. I need to farm. I'm literally the same, Chocolate. Like, my relic situation is garbage. It's garbage. Alright, I'm gonna get some purple in here. My novelette is 75 to 81, 85 crit values. Not bad. Not bad indeed. So is his like crit in particular kind of what you aim to improve the most? Because I don't really think about crit unless I'm using ranged characters. But even then, crit's kind of something that can be measured around everyone, right? These are cute. I love them. Ignore me, this is just something I like to do. I hate artifacts with a passion. I mean, who doesn't? To be honest, artifacts are the worst. It feels like it really feels like they're put in the game to just slow you down. I will not ignore all. Okay, so that's the designs at the moment. One of them is literally just a combination of the two, but I'm really happy with this. Um, I really, really like the one on the far right. No, the far left. I like the one on the far left the most, just because that kind of it feels very feminine, but it also feels quite fashionable. And it's also quite comfy too. Like I get that comfy vibe too. God smiled upon my novelette because his artifacts are kind of goated. Well, I'm gonna need to judge that for myself at some point and maybe steal your account so I can delete them so you don't have them anymore. Yeah, I like far left the most right now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, good, good. You gonna throw some colors in? Yes, I'm gonna color them another time. Maybe I can color them next time. Because right now I want to quickly transition over and play some Genshin because I've literally been putting it off all day, and if I don't play Genshin right now, I'm going to break my keyboard. Okay, saving? Yep, saving now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call kind of the art side of this stream over at the moment, but I'm gonna swap over to my chat screen. Hello. Welcome back. Arian F1. There we go, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna set this up. Okay, okay, okay. I still need to do Fontaine, but too many games. I literally just started Fontaine last time, as you saw. Um, I tried, I tried doing a little bit of exploration, but it's really hard, just because there's a lot of new stuff and I want to get everything done. You'll lurk for Genshin. I don't play the game, so I won't know much, but good luck with your pool. I hope you get who you want. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. And thank you for sticking around for the art, honestly. It was really good to see you. I do feel like, I do feel if I'm being, like, honest with myself, I think the art's kind of the most fun for me, when I stream. Like, I enjoy doing the art the most. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Game. Okay, okay. So we're gonna do this. Come on, window. Ah, we got the game capture. Let's go. We're here. Okay. But we're going to change some things. Hi, Raika. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. No worries if you need to lurk. Thank you just for being here. Thank you for the emotes. They're so cute. Alright, we don't need the stream labels. I'm gonna change up the art. Let's see. To the gaming overlay. Whack. There we go. Chat, chat, chat. Where's the chat? Okay, I think we've got it. Alright, we're stopping Spotify. I'm gonna throw on the game music. 1 second. Sorry about this. I hate... This should all just be automatic. There we go. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, we're in. Alright. Did you guys hear that? Okay. Here's hoping this works. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad you heard it. Okay. Let's see. So, last time... I've not actually played since my last stream. So last time we did, somebody one. Last time we did some, Archon quests. We started to push the main story a little bit. I'm not doing the main story today. I just want to focus on the gameplay. And I want to focus on farming so that I can get Noblet. Please. I need him. Bring him home. And there's a lot of... Because it's the anniversary, they'll probably have a lot of free Primogems coming out, so I really do need him. I seriously can barely... You need to stop. You need to stop, bragging about your novelette, or I am going to cry. Don't you dare. You will mean. We are impoverished of novelette. How could you? We are back, and I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through all the stuff that I need to go through. Oh god. Alright, so what presents? What presents have I got? Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of rewards. Okay. Aww. Ayaka's special mochi looks so cute. I love it. Yes, I haven't. I haven't logged in a week. Look at all that money! Let's go! Actually, I might be able to do a pull now, actually. Can I? Can I pull now? I think I can. He's so pretty. Oh. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna test him. I'm gonna test him to see if I even like him. This is what I should be doing. Oh, it's so pretty. It was the dude that I barked at, yes. This was the guy that I barked. Ooh, this will probably be for his boss materials, I feel. Also, can we talk about how amazing this, like, event art looks? Literally all the 4 characters I want from Fontaine in the same place. I want Arlecchino so bad. I want Riosley or something. I know Arlecchino literally makes everyone bark. She is barkable. Risley. Yes. And the Archon's awesome, but I want to like build my Archon collection. I've got Raiden and I've got Nahida, but I really want Furina. Rizlord is what I call it. And we've got Hu Tao and everyone in. Okay, let's do Novelette. What we got? I know. Furina's gameplay looks really cool. Very theatrical. Barkable is the best word I've ever heard, yes. Oh, this is a pretty man. Can we talk about his thigh-high boots? He has no business being this hot, honestly. Wait, did he just get wet? Huh, okay. Alright, let's see what you can do. Ooh! Oh, he uses a catalyst. Interesting. Whoa! What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. Death beam! Silence. I will have otter. Oh my god. This is awesome. I literally summon a water... I hydro pumped them all to death. Let's go. And what are those meant to be? What is going on? Oh my god, I love him already. How does he just hydro pump them into oblivion? That's awesome. Lab Games. Hi, Lottie. How are you doing? Charge attack on top of those, but oh, charge. Okay. Oh. Does it make it stronger? I didn't even think about using anyone else. He was just really good. It makes it charge faster. I see. I'm at work, so I can't stay long, but I'm popping in to wish you a good stream. Thank you. Thank you, Lassie. Thank you so much. It's really good to see you, and best of luck at work, honestly. It was really good to see you again. If you grab the balls, it's basically instant. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now I want him. Now that I know that he can hydro pump and make himself wet on command. Let's go! Alhaitham will always be my husband, though. That won't change. But he's a very close contender. Alright, may as well get the 20 from Hu Tao, huh? Alright.
Get them! My guiding star!
Let's go! The perfect place to summon him. Where? I need to know. How do I get him, Cadox? I need to know. Give me the friend code? I don't actually know what that is. Oh, my UID. Okay, one second.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. Okay, I'll type it into chat for you. Like, I'll bring it up here, but I'll also type it into chat for you. So you can get access. I can only pull, like, not very much. Get this quickly, because I don't want to get too overwhelmed. Okay. Okay, so yeah, anyone who wants to add me, this is my UID. If you want to add me in Genshin.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Ah, commissions thing. Oh, it actually shows you the commission location too. That's better. I need to get that too. Eh. Look at all this stuff I have to do. Yeah, exactly. You gotta get them sweet rewards.
Wait.
Right. There you are. Please buff day. Sounds to me like you want them to buff Dea characters. Hi, Megachino. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day so far. Okay. Come on in, Cadox. Where are you? Woo! You've got the limited Ayaka? Awesome. What is that? Oh my god, that's so cute! What? That little squid you had was so adorable. Oh, the fountain. Okay, okay. I'm gonna summon him in the fountain. It's mine as well? What? I have this? Where? Penny Penny Octo Baby! Oh my gosh! So cute! And she's my color! Oh, I love her! She sleeps too! Oh my... Oh, thank you for telling me that. I would never have known I had her. Oh! Don't you dare flaunt your novelette around me. Oh, we're summoning him in the courthouse, I see. I won't get him, Garogs. I won't get him. Where are you? Where are you going? Oh! Wait! No! What happened there? I have no idea what's going on with my game. It just faded in and out for a second there. That's ridiculous. This is where I summon him. Okay. Let me take a seat first. You're sitting over there with her. Oh, that's great. Okay. I call this meeting to order. Alright, let's give this a couple of tries. Let's give this a couple of tries. Ugh, okay, I'm probably not gonna get him. It's like, I think I can only pull... I don't even have enough for... Right, I can probably only pull twice. I believe in love. Thank you. I need some belief. Give me some belief. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Novelette. No! Novelette, no! Oh, no. It's okay. We got just a little oh no from Sorko. At least we got Fischl. That's a good bit of Stardust. And Star Glitter. Okay, so I can get another couple. Alright. Literally poop.
Poorly written applications lately. I guess
Okay,
I'll just have
okay,
to
I can
reject
do
them
one
all.
more. Can I do one more? Okay, one more. I can literally only do one more, and that's me. Hi Ratso, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm pulling for my husband. Okay.
Wait. Huh? No.
Alhaitham, stop talking in the background. This is important. I can do it. Okay. Can everyone spam my rave emote in chat? Let's get some luck. Let's get some luck in here. We need some raves. I'm good, how are you? Sounds like you're struggling. I'm hoping. I'm very much struggling. Alright, let's go! Let's go, Novelet! No! No! Why? Why, Gacha Gods? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, huh?
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate.
Shut up, Alhaitham!
All those scholars in the academia.
Alhaitham, stop it! Stop talking to me! I'm not in the mood to be talked to right now. I have no idea, Cadox. I think I'd only pulled 3 times since I hit hard pity last time, and this was probably my 5th or 6th. He is lost. He is lost. I'll keep trying. I'll keep doing some exploration for him.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Yes, just kill me. Just murder me. Thank you. I accept graciously. That's so weird how he just floats everywhere. Okay, you don't mind if I kick you out, do you, Cadox? Nah. Okay. Back to single player. Alright, I'm gonna try and get some exploration stuff done so I can at least get some more currency to pull for him. I'm literally... I'm so upset! No! It's so annoying! Alright, I was doing a bunch of exploration, so I'm gonna do that. You also have a new story. I do have a new story. I know. Are you screaming at me because you want me to do the story? I really wanted to do the exploration so that I can get currency faster, no? Okay, okay, since you're screaming at me, I will. But do you mind if I like just kind of blitz through it? I love the story and all, but I'm really trying to get Novelette. Okay. Let's go. Back to it. I will eat grapes, and I will judge everyone heavily for being a murder suspect. We just want Hydro Man over here. What's his story exactly? Literal quote. This is just the life of a free-to-player, honestly. Like, I want characters that I just can't have. It's so unfair. I'll switch this just so that it stops bothering me. Do I have any? No. I was at 70 pity, so I obviously got him first, multi. Yeah, yeah. You were quite far along then. How do you know you're pity? Okay, so the way that you know that is when you're in this menu here and you go to history. At least this is how I do it. It's probably the wrong way to do it. But you go to history and then you kind of just go as far back as when you last had like a 5-star. Yeah, but here. And then you just kind of count how many pulls you've made since then. And that's kind of how you calculate your pity.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Shut up, Alhaitham. You're not helping. Alright, we're participating in the trial now. I'm at 30 pity, I see, okay. That's probably why.
The situation is so confusing. Good plan.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands.
This is how you do it, it's probably the wrong way to do it, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm always doing it the wrong way.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
I forgot Paimon was wearing that stupid mask. Oh, I should probably change my thing to Genshin, huh?
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how did your investigation
Genshin is art.
To be honest,
Good point.
you might be disappointed.
Very good point.
No. We're already very grateful that you were willing to help.
Well now, don't you all look
Novelette is art, exactly. He was carved by the gods. He is marble. Marble you would find in ancient Roman temples.
The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session.
Yes!
Firstly, in order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Linney
Arlecchino was made by Satan himself. I can fix it.
I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on
Totally,
stage.
totally.
All the necessary items have been prepared.
Thank you, Mr. Linney.
Oh, he's so
In that
pretty.
case, I take your statement to be that
Come
you ran to
home,
and
Novelette,
remained hidden
please.
within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
In that
I can't get
case,
over the
I
fact that
call
this
upon the
courtroom's literally a
prosecution.
theatre.
Lady Farina, do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I do.
I did bark. Did you not hear me bark? I was literally barking at him earlier.
Mr. Linney is clearly lying.
Again, let's see. Genshin will give 20 free pulls. 20? When? When? I need to know.
In fact,
I think you can get him. I hope so. No, emote. Oh my god, yes. I need to do a lav bark.
Based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
That's perfect.
And if I may
I'm gonna write that down, Hoodie. You don't mind.
while you were
For the anniversary,
inside
okay.
your box.
The roaring countdown
Sugar
of the
cubes for
crowd,
lav
of
bark?
course.
Yes,
That's how I kept
yes.
track of the
I'm gonna
time
make a
and built
redeem at some
anticipation
point
for the
that I
finale.
will bark
And
for
you
sugar
didn't hear
cubes.
anything else at all?
Lav will bark for
Nothing that
treats.
might leave an impression of any kind.
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count
Today we got
reached
400,
30
soon enough we'll have a
seconds
daily
or so,
login
there was a
event.
thud.
Yes.
One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
How could Lenny not know about that sound?
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
The redeem make me think of Novelette. Perfect. Just say Novelette memories. Materialize Novelette.
Those mean
So every day we will get 400 until we hit 1600. So that's enough for a full pull, right? They probably represent the Oratrice's stance on the trial.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his
And then it's the
alibi
daily
can
login
also
that will give
collapse
you
in the
10
blink of
pulls
an
throughout
eye.
7 days. Okay. And this is all going to
Of
happen
course,
through
I have armed
Novelette, or do
myself
we
to
have
do
to wait
far
for the
more than
second half of the
smash your
event?
alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
What is this?
House of the Hearth?
Oh, wait. Oh, this is what the drip marketing was. They're Fatui?
No wonder they did something like this.
Oh my god, they're
Disappearances
Fatui.
were the Fatui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
I've got a feeling
So
that
that's
what
why their
happened
drip
on stage
marketing
probably
showed
wasn't
Fatui
just an
sigils in them.
accident.
I remember Twitter like blowing up about it.
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened.
Traveler
during
be
that
like
one
these little
night.
shits. They lied to me.
Your first priority is to prove yourself
Lavender
innocent
right.
after all.
Objection!
I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now. Unless your script already has holes in it.
Objection! My script was well printed and has no holes in it.
My, oh my, don't they look flabbergasted?
Oh, what's this?
Now comes the infighting in Discord, I suppose. This was almost too easy. Good thing I made all those
Objection, Your Honor.
Seems
The Archon is
only
obviously
partner that knows
schizophrenic
really
and
pays
shouldn't be
off.
on the stand. She's not fit to stand trial.
Hey, Linny.
Yeah, she's having a little moment in her own mind, yes. Very, very anime. She's having her own little moment.
Order! Order! Mr. Linney, allow me to re-establish the facts.
She
Lady
is such
Farina
a
has
smug
raised two
bastard,
points.
honestly.
First,
She's
when
like,
the thud was heard in
the
the Opera
Discord
House,
has
you were neither in
begun.
the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true?
Yeah, but they don't have anything to do with the case. You're just trying to build doubt. You're just trying to instill their evidence as, you know, untrustworthy. Or you're making them, like, uncredible. I forgot how behind you were in the story. Yes, yes, I'm extremely... I've been a victim of such schemes before, and now... Yeah, that's true! It gives you one free pull.
Mr. Linney.
I'm sorry. Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
Ah, so doubt has been instilled.
Well, that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
Yeah, but just meaning they're Fatui doesn't mean that they've committed murder. Permission to speak, Your Honor.
Granted.
My client has withheld key information
In
from me.
that
My
case,
defense cannot
what is your
proceed.
request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be discussed.
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
Order! Order, I say!
Oh,
Your request
yes.
is reasonable.
Bring order to
We
this
shall adjourn.
courtroom.
This trial will
Good.
reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Linney's defense even after knowing what you do now? You certainly have more professionalism than I thought. In that case, my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
Okay, Linny and Lynette, we got some things to discuss. What was that?
Well,
I love her
This
personality.
is
It's so charming.
awkward.
Yes, definitely. I
didn't
bet there's a
think
lot
the
of trauma
Archon
under
would
that.
dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, sorry. Paimon just knew where to start. We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys. Not to set the wrong
But
tone
they're-
or anything,
But just because they're Fatui doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. There are still good Fatui people.
I know you're angry, and
right?
reasonably so, but
It'd be different if they were
please,
harbingers.
let me
Then they're
explain.
definitely not good.
I know you've clashed with the Fatui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Yeah, I was saying.
Right now, we want to save people.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page.
Sorry that
when it
I'm
comes to
skipping
this nation
slightly.
and the
I just
disaster
really
that its
want
people
to
might
make
face.
progress in this as much as possible.
I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends. That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you.
Did anyone
Chose to
pull
hide
for
some details instead.
Linny?
The
Like,
truth
Linny
is
came out
very
first, didn't he?
important, But being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need. Right. So, you be the judge. Heck, you met a Fatus who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too. But
You didn't
still,
get him?
I'm
Okay.
asking you to
I don't
trust
know
me.
anyone that pulled for
I am
him, so
no
I don't know if he
criminal.
was any good.
At least,
Or
not
what
in
sort
this
of, like,
case.
lore is stuck behind his
Sorry.
character.
Please forgive us.
Well, you both say that, but
Explain the other issue first. Where did you actually go while the trick was being performed?
right. Let's hear your answer first. And
He
no
does seem
laughing.
fun, yeah.
Of course. I'll answer any question you ask. We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately? During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
Okay.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute the...
Well, nothing. Which should have been that voicing on the way back. I saw the
Sorry,
broken
Linny,
vase
but
and the clothes
blah
on the
blah blah.
ground. But the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought. After
Okay.
that,
Well, that
The
explains
homicide
why you didn't
occurred.
hear the thud.
Why do you want to understand how the Oratrice operates?
because of that prophecy I told you about, of course, we must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, I
Only
know,
way
I
we
know.
can save everyone.
So,
I've always had kind of
there you
one
have
issue
it,
with some
the
parts
whole
of this
truth.
game. It's kind of too
I
heavy in
swear, I
dialogue.
didn't
Do you know what
hide
I mean?
anything from you this time.
Like, I
It was
definitely
never my
found
wish to
that,
proceed under
especially in
this cloud
Liyue,
of
there was a lot
mistrust
of
either.
issues where I was just completely just bogged down in the
But
amount of
like I said
dialogue that I
earlier,
had to
you
get
can
through.
be the judge.
Especially with the more
If you
kind of
want to
lore-heavy
leave because you don't trust
nations.
the Fatui,
I enjoyed
there's nothing
Inazuma,
I
and
can
I
do to stop
enjoyed
you.
Sumeru, but there were still a lot of
You
issues.
decide.
Yeah, as long as it's
Follow
voiced,
your
yeah.
lead however you choose.
I believe in the facts. Respect voice actors. I will defend you on these charges.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two.
Arna.
If we want to refute the Hydro Archon
We
accusation,
must never
we're gonna
ever
need
ever discuss the
seriously
Aranara
watertight
questline
plot.
again. I swear I've purged it from my memory. The adjournment's almost over. Let's go back.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
Linny's statement. Linny claims that he headed to the chamber containing the Oratrice core upon entering the tunnel and did not witness the crime taking place, and thus did not hear the thud. Linny claims to have heard a mysterious voice within the chamber that houses the Oratrice core within the Opera House's underground structures. Okay, back to it. What should I call him? I think I'm gonna call him Taco. Takoyaki. Ace Attorney, intern at law. Yes. Love Attorney. Taco, yeah!
Both parties have returned to their
Little
positions.
Taco.
Let us continue the trial.
Yes, let's continue,
When last
please.
we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
I love the little detail of her eyelashes, by the way. It's almost jester-like.
If everyone would lend me their attention. At this
Your collar's auto,
let's
cute.
revisit that scene from Linny's perspective.
Okay. Oh, we've got an ad break at the moment. I'll stop the game for anyone that actually wants to see the game. I don't know yet. Just the name at the top of my head. Ah. Something more octopus based. What about Zoidberg? Little Zoidberg. Oh no, I'm finally in. Apparently I got Nilu 9 pulls ago. Oh, I see. Yes, he must be Zoidberg. Oh, so if you got her 9 pulls ago, that would mean you've got, I think, 1 more pull, and then you can hit Pity. And if you don't get the character you want, then it's another 9 pulls, so you get to Hard Pity, I believe. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute any erroneous assertions of fact and replace them with new inferences. It means he's at 9 pity. Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah. Because I kind of go by pity and hard pity, if that makes sense. Because I know that if you haven't... Oh, yeah. It means he's at 9 pity. I'm silly. Ah! Use your refutations to convince the audience and obtain more support from the people. The oratrice will display such shifts clearly. Get me my novelette, you better not, Zorko. When you find and refute all incorrect content, you can complete the cycle of refutation and unveil the truth. Oh, cool!
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel.
Okay.
When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened the box and got into an altercation with Halsey, which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that this sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound. Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Linny red-handed. So Linny proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box.
I know, it's a very pleasing game, isn't it, Ratso? I completely get you by the game being a bit too much. But yeah, it is really nice to watch people play. And also, this is a really bad assumption. She basically said that Linny swapped clothes with the person that was in the box. But wouldn't they have... If this is thinking of kind of real life, wouldn't they have identified the body upon bringing it? I mean, fair enough, the body might have been squished to a point where it was basically mince. But if the body could be fully outlined in chalk, the body was still in one piece, they would have been able to figure out whether or not that was the person that was initially meant to be in the box or not. This just feels like a really bad assumption.
Afterward, Linny passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident.
No, there's 2 people they're talking about here. Oh, okay.
And there
I'm
you
unsure
have
what
it.
she's even trying to
That's
say.
the truth behind what happened.
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's
The missing
description of
person
the
and the
events?
assistant that got murdered, yes.
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events. What Linny experienced and what he saw.
Oh, it's been ages since I've heard Lumine's actual voice. Okay. Linny entered the tunnel as the countdown began. The loud sound was from Linny and Halsey's fight, but Linny claimed that he heard nothing in order to cover the truth up. No.
According to Linny, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
He couldn't have had the altercation with Halsey. Yes. Linny knocked Halsey out using the vase and removed her clothes to prevent her from being identified. However, was Linny really in the tunnel at the time? Nope. There we go.
Lenny went to the room that contains
It was one of
the
those three.
Oratrice's core. This is the actual truth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so the art actually changes. Oh, good, 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 good. Not every red part needs to be blue, if I recall correctly. Then again, you just pick everything. The game's quite forgiving like that, isn't it? There's not really a... I found that there isn't a game over system in Genshin. It's very forgiving. So, but I still try and do it as if there is one. The existing evidence indicates that when Linny returned to the tunnel, you got a 4 Lynette. Oh, that's not too bad. You got it. Lynette's still cute. Existing evidence indicated the crime had already taken place and all Linny saw was...
Lenny did not take part in the underground altercation. He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
There we go.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say!
I don't care, Paimon. I don't care.
When the countdown started, Lenny did indeed go into the tunnel.
Uh-huh. Shut the hell up. I want to be the one to give the speech.
But he immediately used
I'm so bad at games where you can choose your party because I go for a full party of cute girls. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I go for aesthetic over actual min-maxing.
Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been...
Obviously she did. They didn't want to pay her anymore. Her main character, she never gets any time. The first time we ever heard her was when we were in Mondstadt and she was like, does anyone want me to help? Does anyone want to help me put up missing person posters or something? They're introverted, they only talk to themselves. Yes.
The crime scene
exactly.
Had
Yep.
reached the surface, and that...
Yep. I won't spoil anything because investigation is fun. Yeah, it is. Investigation is really fun. I'm tying a lot of my love of true crime to this mission, which is really fun. But I think the constant bickering of back and forth is very different.
Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all that! Wasn't it awesome?
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing.
Thank you for the
of
hydrate,
the
Jill.
incident?
Thank you.
That's right!
Thank you very much. Moreover, I believe my opposition's reasoning is flawed.
My reasoning?
The onstage equipment was clearly tampered with, in a premeditated fashion.
If that's the case, then if Carol hadn't entered the tunnel...
Yes, exactly. I'd get her to do all the talking for me. I'd get too nervous and cry.
Assuming that what you said...
I cry when I argue with people.
Lenny only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh, they have a point.
That's right, you tell him! And that's why they're partners of mine.
We're partners!
Turn things around.
Oh, well, your denial is very strident. I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims?
Do you happen to remember how you refuted Linny's alibi initially?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't.
Your claim has now become my weapon. Choose the most reasonable evidence.
Are you sure we don't need to give this more thought? That's what this
Okay.
Lenny had already
I just showed her things and she was like, that one.
The same clue you used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof! How do you like that?
Well played. To think you'd use such logic.
I know. I can't take it seriously.
If it wasn't Lenny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
The murderer was Select the gear icons in the interface to check the corresponding case questions. This was similar to something that we did in Sumeru, right? There was a really brief moment where we were doing investigation. Decided on my team is Nilo, Candace, Rosaria, and Daddy D-Luke. Interesting choice, very interesting, and good that you've picked 2 water types as well. Having kind of more than one type to kind of balance your main DPS is good, because then you can create better synergy. It's not meta and I love it. Select answers and fill all the empty gears to verify the correctness of your deduction. If you've made mistakes, you must make another selection from the remaining options. Cute over good, yes, do that. Aesthetic over function. Once you've answered all the questions correctly, you can complete the logic chain. The guard investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the rope suspending the water tank above the stage. This caused the water tank to fall and kill Cowell in the box below. If Linny is no longer under suspicion, only the other members of the troupe would have been able to tamper with the props. Linny gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside a box, the idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath, and Linny himself would also use this tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of onstage interactions. The clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary...
Ooh, more voice, let's go!
Or did she have her own scheme all along? The deceased's name is... Could there have been a third person involved? Halsey is the missing... Could there
Just
have been a third...
pick. Pick until it's right. Pick until it's right. All good.
The deceased's name is Cal...
There we go. We were correct. First time. We deduced all that ourselves.
Huh? That can't be right.
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how
Bruh,
he
didn't you
went
just
from
say you'd
witchy
play as if you had the
victim.
game over? I did, but then they're making it vague. I feel like they're making it vague on purpose. This is very vague. I will still think. I will still absolutely think. Okay.
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey? The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. Halsey's clothing was in... The sound we heard may have come... Linny was not in the tunnel at... It would have been tough for both people. Linny was not in the...
To that one.
Halsey's clothing... The deceased's name is...
That one.
Halsey's clothing was in the... The sound we heard may have...
That one.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Linny as well.
This one. Shit! No! Okay, so only one was correct. No! I was actually thinking there too. This is why you're not gonna ever see me play puzzle games. Ironic Quartz, oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm being laughed at right now. Welcome to the chat, and I hope you're having a good time on the stream. To be fair, this part was hard. Yes, I know.
Entered or left the opera house through its entrance. The sound we heard may have come from a clap. No one entered or left the opera.
This one. And then...
It would have been tough for both people to fit. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. No one entered or left the opera.
This one. And...
No one entered or left the opera. The sound we heard may have come from a clash.
Genshin community on the surface is... Find out deeper, and this is pretty bad, like toddler throwing stuff on a wall. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It would have tough for both
Come on, okay.
The sound we heard may have come from a clap.
This one? No! Let me in! Who's the prime suspect? Oh.
The deceased's name is Cowl.
Where did the... I wasn't even paying attention to this part. No, I thought I was just throwing stuff. No! Where did the missing Halsey go?
The deceased's name is Cowl. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
Why? The criminal... Did I win? Leaving aside how he died, Cowell had all the means to commit a crime at his disposal. Strange noise could likely have been the sound of Cowell and Halsey struggling. I swear! What's happening? Ironic Quartz, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Again, it's really nice having you here, and thank you for taking part in this stream. I hope you're having a great day so far, by the way. A strange noise would likely have been the sound of Halsey and struggling. Linny was not in the tunnel for 1 minute. This would have given time for Cowell to bring Halsey out of the magic box in the audience stands. You simply can't make logic conclusions. According to the guard's testimony, no one entered or left the opera house, so even if you'd taken her, there'd be no means of exiting. Exiting from the box would have been in full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing that they would be discovered.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Oh, so you're supposed to not be able to figure it out, okay. Where in the world did Halsey go?
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track? Just like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared.
Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank, Lynette.
Escaping from the water tank. You got a seat in it? No! I literally tried pulling for him earlier and we didn't get him. Wait, could it have been the water?
Excuse my interruption, dear opponents.
Excuse my interruptions.
Growing impatient. There is no greater sin in this opera house than an awkward delay in the performance.
I know, what?
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Hold on 1 second.
Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment. Which the sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
Yep, I know a lot of people that are trying to get Verina. She's awesome. We discovered the truth.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped. Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind. If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Oh, just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment. How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2 people that can transform into water or ice. I request that we examine Cowell's personal effects. We might find something.
Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Linny already knows this truth very well. Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection. But Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about 2 completely different things.
Even so, I trust the Traveler's judgment. The truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all the focal points that don't make sense.
I'm lucky
Since
that Hydra
Carl is
loves
the
someone,
deceased,
or I'm happy
we
that Hydra
haven't
loves
placed much
someone.
attention on him. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained
Yes,
schemes
classic.
at the end of their
The
rope.
truth is
The
out
way
there.
I see it, your suggestion that we broaden the scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does
Yes,
indeed
I
appear
love
to be
that
at an
angle,
impasse,
Novlet.
I believe
Yes.
that additional evidence may help us make more progress. Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects.
The
of
cutscene
deceased's
directors
power.
knew exactly what they were doing.
We are still
No
examining
worries,
the
Aroni.
items,
Thank you
but
for
we have
being
already
here.
made critical progress
I
that
hope
we
your
feel
dogs
must be
enjoy
shared
their
with
walk.
everyone post-haste.
And I
We
hope they don't
discovered
drag you into a
several
pond
test
or
tubes of
anything. That would
fluid
suck.
within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately.
You
The
discovered
notebook in his
test tubes of
backpack
fluid.
claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea.
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice.
Uh-oh.
The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times.
I see.
One of these tubes was labeled
Primordial.
Opera
Mhm.
Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey
No.
was chosen as some sort of
I don't
test
really
subject.
get it.
As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
I see.
You've
Oh,
gotta be
shut up.
kidding.
Shut up, get
Dissolving
out.
into water?
Bad
That's
joke.
something so ridiculous actually
Bad
be
dad
true.
joke. Go to bed.
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy, but it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Huh. If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if
I'll
Cowell
show you the
was
door.
targeting that
Yes.
girl,
Banned. You're
just
barred.
Could that mean you two with me?
Mademoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
Let's go. Just trust me.
Why have they given her bosom so much? Ooh.
It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results, but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed
Okie doke.
authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't make sense at all. Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
Water from the primordial sea. The liquid the guards found in Cowell's luggage seems to have the ability to dissolve Fontanians into water.
The water from the primordial sea should... The deceased's name is Cowell.
What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the
That seems
dissolution?
like the hook.
What item did the culprit use to
water from
dissolve
the
Halsey? What item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime?
The rope that strung the water tank up.
Nah, I probably got the two wrong. Okay. What item did the culprit use to hide the
I
mechanism?
remember there were...
There we go. So the burnt rope had nothing to do with it. I was almost there. I was close-ish.
It's
Go away! Go away! No, no, no. Ugh.
Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the
Whoa! Oh, illustrations, let's go.
Gradually, and pierced the balloon at the top of the box. When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey.
Huge lore drop that Fontaine people dissolve into water. Yeah, I think that's got something to do with that special prophecy
With the remaining evidence
about people being taken over by a huge flood, right?
He encountered something unexpected in the tunnel and wound up being fatally hit
What happens when they take a
he
bath?
meant to use to cover his tracks.
Like, if they take a bath or a shower, do they just dissolve and end up in the drain or something?
Together a lot of the more confusing pieces of evidence.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
Oh, she's actually going through some
The
agony.
only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence. I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Can I just state, for the record,
Thank you, Your Honor.
like very,
We
very
were
much
just
for the
inspecting
record.
the luggage of the other people involved in this case.
Right, so an interesting thing about actual courts and actual trials is you have to put forward all of the evidence that exists in the case in advance. You can't show up to trial and throw all these like new accusations, new evidence, new documents, everything. You can't do that in a real trial. If you do that, that's very much against the rules. You can't just throw out like brand new information. That stuff needs to be given to the judge. It needs to be kind of categorized and filed away so that you can bring it out during trial. You can't have surprise witnesses or anything like that. That doesn't really work. It's not like the movies. So them throwing all these new things in is really bad. This just wouldn't happen. The trial would get postponed so that they can refile all the evidence that they've accumulated. They wouldn't just keep adding it and adding it and adding it. That's not how real courts work. Sorry. Lav rant over.
And we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Linny's personal effects.
Oh, God's sake. Linny! Linny, why do you have one?
What?
Linny!
That can't be.
Lenny! What about Fontaine people that have a baby? Oh yeah, about the Fontaine and Sumeru people, yeah.
Counterattack only to come back and wound you. Does this not clear all doubt?
Lenny, for God's sake, why are you you're mucking up my trial, Lenny.
Royal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift close.
Lenny, you suck. You're literally sabotaging me.
To take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent.
Uh-huh. Yes, Farina, yes.
Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowl then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea.
Wait, or implemented into his belongings. Yes, it's likely that the evidence was planted. That's absolutely likely. If he really didn't do anything, then he shouldn't be in possession of water from the primordial sea. I don't even know if he knows about Fontaine people being able to dissolve into water. This is silly.
But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Linny desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime.
I also love that she's changed her entire narrative. So this is the thing. She has changed her entire narrative to fit around the evidence that just so happens to have been brought to trial. And this is the thing. If she does that, then her testimony, her evidence, and her, her whole process isn't to be trusted. Like, she's literally chopping and changing as she goes. She's not credible. and her defense or her like role as a prosecutor is bad. She's doing a terrible job if she's constantly working her story and her assumptions around the evidence that we're uncovering. She needs to stick to her original story. She's being a bad lawyer.
He knocked Cowell out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became
Yes,
a
call him
murder
EP,
weapon.
that's cute. EP's a very good name for the octopus.
Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization.
Alright, nah. You're talking some shit.
Am I right, Mr. Linney?
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here.
She sounds so angry though. Me? Do I sound angry? Or does Sharina sound angry?
Is this the end of the road?
Of course it's not. She's speaking complete shite. What are you talking about?
Oh no. I can't think of anything either. It doesn't look like there's any way around this. Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move. Why did this have to happen now?
It wouldn't have been allowed to be used in a real court.
I think we've all seen enough now, and we have ample witnesses to my flawless reasoning.
Flawless, yeah, nah.
This is indeed the
I'm sorry, I need to throw hate at her. She is a terrible lawyer. She's a good performer, but she's a terrible lawyer.
noble Chief Justice. Should we not, in your view, move?
Excuse me, everyone, but I must interject.
Miss, I must ask you not to shout and to respect the ongoing legal
Order in the court.
proceedings.
Order in the courtroom.
Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little
She's here.
magic?
Yes, your wife's here.
I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared.
They really
back in
pushed
the
her
flesh,
chest, didn't
right
they?
before your very eyes. Please, do the honors, Mr. Linney, if you would be so kind.
What in the world is she saying?
No offense, miss, but miracles like that are beyond my scope as a magician.
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion. But once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth to them once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance?
And in this country, the most important thing is justice. So I understand the part where new evidence can be presented. Yeah, that's true. They kind of need to work things around so that, you know, the whole purpose of their legal system can be kind of more suited to them.
I understand.
It's not even justice. Like, it's literally people potentially being convicted for crimes they didn't commit because they want to make it flashy. But I guess it just depends. I think I may be thinking too much into it. What?
Sorry for the interruption.
What?
Wait, isn't that Halsey? So the whole thing about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence.
Huh.
I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me, and then before I knew it, she caught me.
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where should I begin?
What?
I'm the one who killed Cowell.
Oh my god.
What? Why?
Justice is flawed.
Honestly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt.
The justice machine doesn't work.
It's gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there, and I'd never been caught before.
Oh, was she the girl that was stealing stuff at the very start of the level?
Lenny was the one who caught me in the act.
Yeah, she was the one that was actually like walking around stealing things. Linny was gonna catch her, but he didn't get to her. Ah.
Well, and I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me. He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought
Oh, Ronnie, no worries. If there's anyone here that plays on the European server and needs materials, they're letting you know that their world is open if you need farming.
Someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box. There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued.
Her stealing the ticket was actually a blessing. Why?
Can a person even hide in there?
That's an interesting claim. If they're a practiced hand at concealment properly.
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now.
Yeah, now it's time to refute the Hydro Archon's previous reasoning.
This time, we need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
I'll let you see a little more before I explain, okay? Right. Involuntary manslaughter, yes, very true. Remember, she said she's from Mondstadt. Ugh, come on. Does this just not have one? Alright, so this one just... Ah, so this one just can't be used. Okay. Come on. Ugh, this is really annoying. I guess it's water.
Cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lily
Yeah, Linny did go down. But there's a struggle between Lillian and Cowell. There's a struggle there, but there is no dissolving here. I know that there's something. She needed to change her clothes here.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left, so she changed clothes and hid, biding her time.
And then something here. Right.
The strange sound wasn't from a fight. It was Lillian's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
Right, there we go. And then that fell. Okay.
And it's Ace Detective Paimon time!
No, Paimon, no. Go back into your cage. Go back into your cage, Paimon.
Lillian panicked. Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head. So she kicked the door open, producing the thud we all heard. Hearing the commotion, Cowell leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lillian had not dissolved. He did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief.
Yeah, because if she was from Fontaine, she would have dissolved. As you said, yeah. So her being picked meant that someone that was actually from Fontaine wouldn't have been taken. So yeah, you're right. It was a blessing. It means that someone from Fontaine wouldn't have been taken, and we wouldn't have been able to figure out what was going on. It's still a shame that someone died, but I mean, he was planning on taking someone.
Believing that the water from from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lillian back into the box. The two broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lillian came out on top.
I don't think we've had much in the way of murder before in this game before.
With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Yeah, you would. And accused of murder. Oh no, not accused of murder. It would have been different, yeah. So that might be why people were going missing. Because maybe water from the primordial sea had been used to make people disappear. Yeah, you have a few deaths.
That she would have to go through guard inspection if she tried to leave afterward. So
I don't remember ever having to solve a murder trial in this game. There is death in the game, absolutely.
She had already
I
become
kill people all the time.
hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped 2 of them right under our noses. Talk about a sneaky thief.
At
I'm
this point,
eating my
all
grapes.
the events that happened in the tunnel have now come to light.
Ah, so that's the whole story. Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo! This
Now
is
then,
justice!
Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's statements?
What say you, miss?
Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
She wants to run away.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No, I have no further arguments. I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some dignity?
Wow, look at that! She's like a deflated balloon now.
If there are no objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events. The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected young woman would be chosen. To cover up any evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the watermarks. He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box.
I like when he tells us
when
things.
The magic trick officially began,
I like when he
the
says
box containing
words.
the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the water. If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise. Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian, thinking that the water
Yes,
had
I
not yet
do.
taken effect.
I'm
He
not
decided
talking
to
because I
proceed.
love his voice.
However, his opponent was more capable than he thought.
I love him and
he was
everything about
overcome,
him.
knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic
Bonk,
box.
yep.
And thus became his own.
I need to
final
get bonked right now.
Lillian, according to her own
Go
statements,
to jail.
then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the opera house. As for Linny, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Linny, the accused, is in fact
Oh no,
innocent.
there are a few that I don't like. So here's the thing, I don't actually
While there is
find
much in Linny and
most of
Lillian's
the male
conduct that should
characters
still be
in this
investigated
game
separately,
like attractive or anything.
this case,
I
at
think some of
least,
them look
can be
great,
handed
but
over
I
to the
don't like
oratories to
consider
make the
any
final
like
decision.
barkable. It's Novelet, Zhongli, and Al Haytham that I think are barkable for me. They're like my husbands. I don't find Kaveh like hot or anything. I think he's really, really pretty. I think he's a beautiful man, but I don't find him, or I don't feel for him the same way I feel for the others. No, how dare you! Kame is amazing. What are you talking about?
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Daddy Jean, yes, yes, I'm here for Daddy Jean.
I think
Geo
we
Daddy.
deserve an explanation. How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Linny's baggage?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or was that not a discovery, but false evidence that you dared to bring before this court?
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Linny, but you, yes?
You're just gonna come out and say you're an accomplice, yeah?
I'm sure you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to Coupon Town.
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Linny, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui. The higher-ups said this was the best opportunity to do so.
And now that your plan has fallen through, and the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said higher-ups, yes? Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know, and seek the protection of the guards.
Yes, I'll tell you everything I know. Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent mora off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're talking about. The...
Oh, Jesus. He must have had another balloon in his, He must have had another balloon in his hat or something.
And now he can
Unforgettable euphoria. Interesting. Yes, very interesting.
I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
The plot thickens like water. It's like we met someone earlier who was showing weird symptoms. Yeah, I think I remember that. We're not needed here anymore.
Traveler, Paimon.
So there's some sort of like drug thing happening.
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me.
Who was it though?
Let me thank you again for defending me to the end, even after you learned that I'm a member of the Fatui.
Was it Child? Because Child couldn't use his vision. Was it Child, or am I thinking wrong? Was it now? I don't like how you're talking to me. It might have been Child, maybe, because I remember he. No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Just because you sound like an interrogator, but like in a fun way, if that makes sense. I'm just a huge idiot. And you're not a prick. You're fine. You're fine.
I guess.
I appreciate you even interacting, honestly. I just have a terrible memory. And I get stressed.
I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself, just plain Linny this entire time. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? The one who
The Knave.
controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
Let's go! Arlentino, right?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past.
Arlentino, let's
Back
go!
when my parents first died, Lynette and I were left wandering the streets. To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks. I took my sister
So much of a
several
mom as
streets
she's
until
called
we found a
father,
crowded
yes,
corner,
yes.
And we began to perform
She's
magic
breached
tricks
the
there.
very definition
To
of
my
mommy.
surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time. But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever. Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
That was how we felt at first, too. As if fate was on our side and we could say goodbye to those painful days. But I gradually discovered that while we were called foster children, he was really after my talent for magic tricks. He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
Yeah, I love the scene because it shows how traumatized the travelers from constantly getting. But yeah, exactly. Like my travelers immediately really like apprehensive about speaking to them again.
Particular performance at a banquet, I discovered.
Yeah,
that
I know. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts. The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law. I managed to ferret out the location.
You want to see a meme my friend made me? Sure, if you want to throw it in like Pix's meme chat or something, I could see it if you're on her Discord.
I leaped over the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in. All I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm, and had even discovered several girls hidden in the basement, all of them orphans.
You could just throw it in general, if you wanted. Like, if you just throw it in general.
Might have seen something in me, and so she made me an offer. The House of the Hearth welcomes you, for your interests align with ours. Here, none will ever betray you.
You throw it in Genshin, yeah, good idea.
Betrayal shall never be permitted here. I was hesitant to trust her. I mean, I had just been betrayed by nobles. But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us back our freedom.
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
The knave is after the Gnosis, isn't she?
She has her own plans. She has gained permission from the Tsaritsa to first use the Gnosis's power once she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the
we just keep giving our Gnosises to the Fatui. We shouldn't be doing that.
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve.
Well, I can definitely see that they think that you like her a lot. That's a brilliant meme, I love it. It's a brilliant strip as well, a brilliant comic strip.
Are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our homeland. To us orphans, the only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family, is our homeland.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets to huge schemes like stealing a Gnosis, everything is aimed at dealing with that prophecy.
I'm sorry, but I still can't completely trust you.
It's alright. I understand. The only thing I can do is relate all this to you. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the House, I have never stopped making my own decisions, and that I believe what I'm doing is right. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me. I will do my best to help you, as plain Linny.
I understand. Goodbye.
Bye, Linny!
It's a very good meme. We're out here.
hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Were you looking for us, Navia?
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too?
I'm sorry, Navia.
What's wrong, my dear partner?
I wasn't necessarily looking into the serial disappearances case. I was only trying to defend Linny.
Are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now? And given that there's new evidence from the trial, there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow now, right?
Yeah, Paimon did say that she didn't steal the macaroon, and we said before that I believe there could be someone invisible taking it.
I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all. Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
Don't say that, Navia.
Ah, and we were having so much fun investigating with you, too.
And I did say they weren't invisible. Yeah, you did, you did.
It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer. Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia.
Freaking rat.
Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know.
Huh? Do we really need to get that formal?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory. That way there are no regrets later. Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
You don't have to twist mine.
Oh, wonderful.
Ratso will always come if he is called.
And head to the Hotel de Boer. I believe we'll make it just in time.
All right then, let's have our farewell.
There we go. Immediately Ratso comes in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna progress, should I do the story a little bit more? Maybe? Oh! Act 2, yeah, so if I do Act 2, maybe. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it in about 10 minutes, if that's okay, guys. I just think that I need to leave really soon. I need to go and pick up my partner from work, and I need to go and do some grocery shopping. But if you guys are still around, tomorrow is another gaming stream, and we're going to be doing a Darkwood stream, which was funded by Zorko. Darkwood is my favorite horror game to ever exist, and I really want to share it with more people because I really think more people should be exposed to it. So if you guys do have time to come by tomorrow, I would really love to see all of you. If not, that's absolutely fine. You can catch up in the VOD, or I can just see you at a different stream. I just wanted to know that, you know, I've got another stream coming very, very soon. I do not like horror games. Yep, me neither. I'm really, really bad at them. But it's all about getting yourself into uncomfortable places where we really grow as people, right? You'll need to be in the back of the stream to support her. Yes, yes, please do. I'd love to have you there so that it isn't too scary. Because I'll be going to university in the beginning of the day, and then I'll be home about maybe 5 PM BST, and then I'll probably start the stream about 6, so I have time to have dinner. Will that be okay? Like, I don't really know how timing works for most people. I am trying to make it manageable for everyone.
My father when I was little. But
oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while.
In that case, I'll go order for us first. Please
wait. Everyone's gonna get scared. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.
So good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
I see fish and
Of
chips.
course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
And if it's...
Well,
yeah. Sure have your
It is fish and chips. Let's go. UK staple. I didn't expect fish and chips and lasagna to be in France. Yeah, literally.
Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Oh no. 4 a.m.? No, it can't be right. What's the time right now in your country? Because it's currently 20 to 4. Or 20 minutes to 4 in my country, and it's like 2 hours from then that our stream will be tomorrow. It's 4:40 in Sweden. Okay.
But we still don't know what they are really after.
Oh, okay, so you're just an hour behind. Yeah, there you go.
Right in front of us? Paimon wouldn't have ever
So it won't be 4 a.m.
like that.
It's BST, not PST.
Yet it was because
So
this
British
was such
Standard
a
Time.
preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
If only that guy
In such investigations, even the smallest step can... To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the
You did
authorities
do
might conduct.
BST.
I
Where's
don't have faith in their
PST?
ability. It's easy to guard against and deceive, which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist.
Time to fill abyss. Yep, time to throw yourselves into an abyss that isn't gonna get you anywhere.
Something else. Like, what are your future plans?
We wanted to ask the Hydro Archon for some information. I'm gonna be steaming through this just so I can wrap up, if that's okay.
I see.
Ah, there you go. United States and Canada.
Well, would you consider some more...
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House. I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play.
Could you suggest something a little more practical?
All right, here's another. I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep. Valid point. All right, you did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Why don't we give it a try after this meal?
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
It's happening again. Sneaky people.
No, it's fine. We're...
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and
Is that so? Huh. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go...
Yeah,
Oh, but this time she did. She totally drank it this time, yes. She'd do anything for sleep. I love that emote. That's an amazing emote.
Paimon can barely float anymore.
You could try walking.
That would be so... normal. You know, like... Hey, Navia, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Yes, that emote is fantastic.
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in in any case, I'll see ya!
I wonder if she is... Yeah, I know. Put them tiny hands up. Her legs should be fat, but they are not. She does not work out at all. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's such a cute little octopus. I love it. I have to go. Thank you for starting my morning off with such a cozy foot. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. See you tomorrow. No worries today. No worries. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Yes, taco. Takoyaki.
Once, there was a
lazy dip. Oh, some new stuff. Interesting. They've added a lot more stuff to the battle pass. Anything else? Any other primogems I can squeeze? I have not seen the new weapons, no, and I will not see them. What's that? Oh, nope, I've already done that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna quit. Alright, coming back. Hello again! Oh dear. 1 second. There we go. Alright! Alright, we've done really, really good today. We got some art done this morning, and we got some gaming done. I really wanted to get more done in Fontaine, but again, I could only really do a short stream today. But I'm really, really grateful for you all being here, really. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing some... hold on, I don't know why my Spotify just closed. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure what time exactly I'll be on tomorrow. I'm aiming for around 6 p.m. But yeah, just keep an eye out. I should come up really soon. Around that time of day. Sure, it was 2.5 hours. I'm glad you even popped on. Thank you, so cool. Again, I've been very distracted today as well. It's just been really... I've been really kind of low energy and just trying to recover with everything. But I really love that you've all been here. Thank you so much. We're gonna do a raid. Hold on. Yes, so we're gonna do a little raid to spread some love to a friend of mine. Wonderful, wonderful streamer, wonderful artist, our friend Maggie. She's currently drawing right now. So yeah, we're gonna do a little love raid right now. Thank you all so much again for being here. It means the world that you all kind of came and cheered me on for Genshin and my art today, really. Again, I'm sorry for the low energy. Yeah. I'll stop talking. I'll go get myself some rest. Or I'll really take care of yourself tomorrow. I will. Thank you, Zarko. Thank you, Hude. Thank you, K-Dox. Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, Party. Thanks, all of you, honestly. Soon sing mode, yes. Someone better redeem sing mode while I'm playing Darkwood. Someone better do that so I can make it easier for myself. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope I get to see you all tomorrow, okay? Have a great day, everyone, and please make sure to take care of yourself, okay? You always come first. Alright, thank you, everyone. Enjoy the raid, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Not sing mode for free.